Morning everybody, it's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. I'm a bit croaky, my throat hurts, and look at the weather. I really don't want to go out in this. I wish somebody else could do school run for me. Look at it, it's absolutely pouring down. It's going to pour down all day, and I feel really sorry for people whose houses are flooded and the rivers are just getting worse and more sort of over the banks, and oh dear, it's just so scary, and you think please just stop raining. But anyway, so we're just trying to hurry Ruby up because we need to go to school. It's still raining, it's starting to get puddles everywhere. It's horrible, isn't it, Ruby? Yeah. Are you ready for school? No. Oh, stay safe everybody, these roads are really dangerous, there's massive puddles everywhere. School run done, but I need some milk, so I've had to stop to go to the shop to get some milk. So let's brave the rain again and get some milk. I made it back. So there's my little breakfast with my milk that I fetched. So I've got 2 Weetabix and some chopped banana, so off to enjoy my breakfast. Well, you know when the weather's bad, when your friend goes back to bed. I sat here and I thought, I can hear snoring, and I couldn't see her. And then I realised she'd gone back to bed. I don't blame her. I've got my Chanel lipstick on. Gloria. Lovely Gloria sent me this lipstick. It's absolutely amazing. It lasts all day. And it's just, the colour is just so lovely. It's so classy and it just goes with anything. It's so nice. I love it so much. It makes your lips feel wonderful. So I'm trying to put a bit of brightness into the day because it's pretty miserable. Right, we're in the car. I'm going to brave it. I'm going to nip back to Asda to take back some of the stuff that we bought yesterday because unfortunately some of it was too small. So we've got to go and swap Ruby's slippers. So I'm going for a quick visit to Asda. Let's go. I must be mad. Can you hear the rain? Right, my dears. So let's go into Asda. I do need to nip to the post office for my husband as well, which is next door to a charity shop. So I think, well, if we get our brollies up, we'll be fine. So let's get our brollies and let's go. Right, that's the Asda thing done. So now I'm going to charity shop and get the form from the post office that we hold once. And it's still raining.
What goes up will never come down.
And it?
No.
No.
Eight. What goes up will never come down.
And it?
No.
No.
Eight.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. Like sweets and stuff in the same. Yeah, I would do them. Oh, then, never even know.
to the car. It's actually stopped raining a minute, but now it's absolutely freezing. The wind is so cold. And I've got ripped jeans on and my little knees are freezing. My knees are so cold. So I thought when I get home I need to put some proper jeans on, because when I do school run later my knees will be freezing. So anyway, it's 20 to 12, so let's get home and have a nice warm cup of coffee. We've made it back. I've now got to get out of the car. It's absolutely pouring down again. I'm trying to remain cheerful, ladies and gentlemen, and I know some people don't like it when I moan about the rain. I don't like, it's not the rain I don't like, I just don't like getting wet. Right, so let's put a hood up and make a dash for it. Made it in. So it's 12 o'clock. I'm so hungry, so let's get that kettle on. Right, for dinner today I've got one of my mugshot pasta things, but I've got the noodle one this time, so I like to let it stand for a little bit. So I've made that. I've made myself a mug of coffee in my Macy's mug, which is my posh, is it Macy's? Yeah, it is called Macy's. My posh Macy's mug with a gold handle. I thought we'd be a bit posh to try and cheer ourselves up. And I've got to empty the bin. Ta-da! I've still got my coat on, so I thought while I've got my coat on, I'll nip out and do my daily trip to the bin in the rain. Let's go. It's just been emptied, so it's not in its usual place just yet. Right. Hello, bin. Oh, look at the puddles. Right, bin done. So I need to get some lights on. Look how dark it is. Get some lights on, do the boring jobs, and then we can have our dinner. Let the light begin. Woo! Let's enjoy our yummy dinner now, because that's all my boring job's done. So let the eating commence. We've just had a text from school saying due to the torrential rain, we can go and pick a child up now. So it's 1 o'clock, so you can pick them up between now and 3:30. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's great. And then I'm looking at them thinking, I don't want to go out in this. I don't think it's going to stop. So I think, should I just brave it now and go and get her before it gets any worse? Because the roads are so bad and it gets very dangerous. So I'm not sure what to do. I think I'll probably just brave it and go and get her, because I'm really cold and shivering myself. So the sooner I've got her back from school, the sooner I can come home, then we haven't got to go out again. So I think I'll get my coat on, we'll go and get her. Before I go, I forgot to show you, I bought this. Ta-da! So instead of having crackers, it says fun for all the family, pass the parcel Brussels sprout. And it's like a tissue at a Christmas party game, and you pass him around the table. I just thought it was so funny, and he's so cute. I love little green things like this. So I'm going to put him away now for Christmas. Don't like to talk about Christmas yet, but I really liked him. He was very cute, so I thought it'd be a bit of fun. Right, I've made it to my car. Now I've got to make it to school. Ooh, that was scary. I've never drove through so much rain. There was massive puddles and oh wow, it's so frightening. Oh my god, and there's an ambulance coming past me. That was really frightening. I can't wait to get Ruby and get home. Right, let's go and get her. watch the puddles, 'cause they're everywhere.
No, it's not about to go home. I don't really want to go home.
No, you've had enough time off,
I
haven't
wanted
you?
to go computing.
I know. Oh, right, I've got Ruby.
You're a bit blurry because you've been raining.
Well, we're just so wet. Right, are you ready to go home? The roads are so bad. And it's just awful. I hope everybody stays safe. Right, making our adventure home. Some bits aren't too bad, and then you come across other bits that are like really bad.
Yeah.
Like there's big sort of bits out in the side of the roads and stuff. And then there's a big bit around here as well. And then there's another bit near school, which is, there's like a little stream near school, and it's gone right over and it's all over the road. Lord, like this, look at this puddle.
Yeah.
Ginormouspuddles.com. We're nearly home. Made it home. Woo! Made it home, so I think everybody should just stay in bed, like Winnie. So I've made it home. It's only 2 o'clock. I've made myself another cup of coffee in my New York City mug. New York, New York, so good they named it twice. Right, New York City mug. So I've got a few hours, don't know what I'm going to do now, because it's sort of, today's gone a bit wrong. I've got to do my Tesco food shopping, and then whether we do a bit more sewing or whether we do some hoovering, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. That's all my food shopping done. So that's another job done, out the way. It's only 2:45. I'm feeling a bit snoozy. Oh, are you tired? It's hard life being a pug, isn't it? My poor postman's been. He actually said he thinks it's the worst day he's ever had while he's worked for the post office. Poor man, he was soaked. Anyway, so he bought me my film. If you've never seen this, you need to watch it. It's so funny. If you just want a bit of light-hearted, like turkey fun, it's just a brilliant Christmas thing. I bought it off eBay for about £2. I just love it. Me and Ruby have watched it once before. It's so funny. So I thought I'm going to get that for like a Christmas film. It's brilliant. So if you've not seen it, you need it. Got to love the weird things they bring home from school. So there's a side view of Ruby in like a costume thing that they did at school. It's quite cool, I suppose. Oh, Miss Lily's finally come in to join us. Not sure where she's been. I think she has got like a little outside house, so I think she must have been sat outside all day in a little house because she's actually dry. Where have you been? It's raining. I think because she's deaf, obviously she was asleep in a little house and she probably didn't hear the rain. The joys of being deaf. The rain doesn't disturb you, does it? No. You're not bed sharing today then, my dears? No bed sharing today? No? They're so cute, aren't they? The bed swapping's begun. Are you bed swapping again, or do you just want to cuddle up with Winnie? Winnie don't want to. Ah, Winnie. Lily wants to give you a hug. Oh, you're mean. Let her hug you. You just want a hug, don't you, my dear? Hey, just want a hug. Winnie's like, nope, I'm not hugging you. Right, James has made it home through all the rain. It's bad, isn't it, James? You kind of, you think, oh, it's just a bit of rain, but it really is bad. Yeah, Amazon delivered him a parcel and we couldn't work out where they'd left it. I'm just watching the bed hopping that's going on behind you. Oh, when you let your dog out for a wee in the rain, bless them, I feel so sorry for them. So she has to be quick wee, Florence. There's my little tea. So I'm quite lucky, I had quite a lot of pasta and stuff left over from the other day. So I've literally just warmed it up, put it in the oven, and there's my tea. So thank God for leftovers. So I'll have to enjoy my little ragu thing that I made the other day. New way to sleep, in and out. I'm just sat in the chair. I've given up. It's too dark to do anything, and it's just still raining outside, and it's just horrible. So James has nipped out, my hubby's gone out working, so it's just me and Ruby here. Ooh, look, it's even on the news. Look how bad it is. That's what we've had everywhere today.
And with more rain expected across the region, the authorities are urging you to keep an eye on the latest weather forecast.
Right, me and Ruby are going to do a taste test. James has given us these. Real McCoy's Muchos Folded Crispy Tortilla Snacks. Smoky chili chicken flavour. And I'm dying. I think I've got her germs. I feel so poorly.
Spicy.
I can feel it attacking my chest. It's horrible. Right, here you go. You've given me your germs. I'm not speaking to you. Oh, they smell strong, don't they?
Yeah.
Right, go.
Spicy.
What do you think to them though?
Nice, but very spicy. Where? In the drink.
Do you like them?
But nice.
They're not that hot.
Yeah.
Good, it might kill some of the germs in my throat.
So
So would you recommend them or not?
yeah, but you have to have a drink by the side.
Right, my dears, final little vlog of the day. Thank you so much for joining us today. Obviously, it's been a bit wet, to say the least. So I hope you've all stayed safe wherever you are. I hope the rain has eased off and you're all alright, bless you. So if you do enjoy life in England, daily vlogs, handbag shopping, whatever else I get up to, then please subscribe to my channel and come and find me on Instagram as Mrs. Crazy Bag Lady. So I love you and leave you, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye!